Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Trails in the Sky Challenge. The live stream series where we're trying to beat this amazing RPG on Nightmare mode without ever changing our starting gear. And if you want to watch these challenges on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boop that bell button to stay notified. Now, when we previously left off, we finally overcame that battle with Joshua and Estelle and saved Dorothy. And now, we are trying to see what will happen next. Now, went to the logbook. We've basically done just about everything except this quest, but I don't think this quest is happening because it would involve us having to put on sneakers, and as unfortunately that would go against our challenge rule set, since as we know from the beginning, Estelle and Joshua are not wearing any shoes. So, so all that being said, I'm curious to see where things go. We're the only folks here. Tita repaired the hot springs. Now we're about to find out what's about to happen. So you, good sir. Off to the bath? Enjoy. I'll be preparing your exotic dinner while you're freshening up. Oh, that's cool. We'll have dinner too. Is that hot sauce? Ketchup? We'll find out. Do we have that? I don't think we do. Oh no, we do, Ah, it's interesting though because it's requires that. That's interesting. Provide character points. Oh, hello, Twin. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Okay, so we have that. We have that. Being able to just get 10% strength up for free is really useful, so we'll buy some more of those. Might as well make 3 more of those. We're about to go to the hot springs. Oh, pretty. Dorothy's here. Wow, it's really dark. Look at the eastern side of town. Very nice. Oh, of course we know that, Joshua. We went down underneath this deck in order to find that hidden thing. Oh, Estelle and Joshua, hi. Dorothy? Did you come here to soak in these heavenly waters too? I just love it here. It's so spacious and comfortable. I just wish staying in the hot water didn't make me dizzy afterwards. How long? How long, Dorothy? Have you been in here this whole time? Oh, yeah, it just feels so good. And the buildings, oh, don't even get me started. And, who are you, little girl? I don't think we've met before. I'm Tita. It's nice to meet you. Tita, huh? You can call me Dorothy. I'm a photographer for a magazine in Gronsell. Wow, really? Wow, that must be a great job. It is pretty awesome. Oh, right, Estelle, you guys are staying at the inn, right? Why don't we have dinner together? Dinner with Dorothy. Sure, sounds okay. Would ya mind waiting for us? Sure, I'll have some fruity milk in the meantime. I'll see you guys soon. Well, yes, we're gonna have a nice relaxing hot spring segment, and then we're going to go back to Dorothy, and Dorothy's gonna be like, okay, guess what? It's like, okay, guess what? Cassius is actually the main antagonist of this game. Estelle, you're gonna have to fight your father. And Estelle's like, what? I can imagine like just some major plot twist coming, and Dorothy just absentmindedly slips it, whatever it is. Conrad Nicholson says, bring Milliam here. Okay, I'll make Milliam noises. Milliam, what are you talking about? That's just talking. I'm allowed to make noises. And for example, hello everyone, this is the Milliam stream. Hey, welcome to Shenanigans. No, this is not Shenanigans, Milliam, this is my stream. No, this is my stream. No, this is my stream. All right. Now I wonder. Just a thought. The thought is this, chat. What if we just go immediately back? Dorothy. Isn't pretty milked after a soak in the hot spring just divine? I love the cool, sweet taste after all that hot steam. Alright. She doesn't even notice she's in her own little world. Okay. Now what about these two? I'm thinking there might be something hidden back there. I do too, darling. We already took care of that. That bath was hot. It warms you right down to your toes. I sure bet it does, Milliam. Nothing like a slow, warm bath to help you forget all your troubles. This garden is so mysterious and beautiful under the moon. Don't you think so? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, in we go. Let's see, this is the door of the baths, right? Yep. This is the woman's bath, and that's the men's. Oh, okay, they're separated. How silly of me. I need to change my clothes. So... Joshua's like, you know I'm still standing here, right? Hello? I believe this is goodbye for now. Okay, see you later. Excuse us. That feels so good. Way better than I ever thought it would. I'm not like Dorothy, but I could see you getting seriously addicted to this. I already am. I wonder if Grandpa has come to the hot springs before. Oh, I'm sure he has, Tito. Probably at some point. That's probably how he knows the owner so well. That's a fair point. When I was little, Grandpa used to always bring me here. Oh, okay, never mind. I take it back. Oh, okay. Hey, where's that door go? I'm going down the back? Oh, that leads to the open air bath I was talking about before. It's huge. I'll bet it could fit like 10 people at once. Wow, cool. They're all going out there, aren't they? I feel like I could dissolve in this. All this traveling has worn me out. Especially that Dorothy. Do you have any idea how stuff that was? Quinn says, you dunked in a hot spring now. Phew, fair enough. Have you been doing all your traveling on foot? Isn't that like really dumb? Why not take an airship? For training, I guess. My dad's always said it was super important. You mean Mr. Cassius? Yeah, sure was another student of my dad's. He told her all the time that she should travel by foot. You should see the places you should protect with your own eyes, or some such. Whoa, cool. I'd never be allowed to travel on foot. Grandpa would always have me use technology. Yeah, he was big on impressive speeches, but he knew how to back them up when he had to. Estelle did her cardio in, yep. Gotta get that cardio in. I wonder where he is now. Estelle. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all gloomy on you. I'm in training too, and it's not like worrying will do me any good. I guess all I can do is have faith in him. Aww. Faith? What's that? I mean, Tita, haven't you ever gone to church? What's a church? Oh dear. Yes, with Grandpa! That'd be really funny if, like, it's like, I wonder where her Cassius right now is just meanwhile over there, Tita's grandpa and Cassius are just drinking some coffee together in the library. It's like, so how you been, Cassius? Like, oh, you know, just been busy. It's like the most boring, nonchalant thing. What do you mean kidnapped by Grandpa? You think Grandpa's the secret final boss? Something wrong? No, I'm okay. Oh, yeah. I had something I wanted to ask you. Something? Okay, Dish, you can ask me anything. Well, are you and Joshua... Twin says yes. I'm like, yes, absolutely, 100%. Say it, Estelle, confirm it. Are you and Joshua married? Huh? 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 Sorry, I must have spaced out. Oh no, she spaced out. So, what about me and Joshua? I was wondering if you and Joshua are married. What? Why would you ask a thing like that? But you have the same last name. You know, that is fair. That is completely fair. You don't look like each other at all, so I didn't think you were siblings. And you seem to really like each other. We don't look alike because we're not blood related. Our names are the same because Joshua was adopted. Oh, okay. Certainly doesn't seem like a brother, though. More like... Sorry, I had all wrong. It's just, you two seem so... Boy, did you ever. Besides, he and I are both only 16. Marriage is a subject for way off in the future. Right. Tina is disappointed. Tina's so disappointed. It's like, dang it. I guess you wouldn't get married so young, no matter how much you love each other, huh? Aww! Tina's just like saying, like, hello. I'm telling you, Joshua and I are not boyfriend and girlfriend. As much as I wanted. What was that? We're just family. We're just... Wait, that's contradictory. Uh-oh. Really? So Estelle is not denied, just a subject of the future. What do you mean, really? Huh? Sweetie, do you have the kind of vibe from watching us or something? What kind of vibe? Like we're together, as in, together. Well, we haven't seen this, character portrait chat. Estelle is like as red as a tomato. Like, lovey-dovey, hot, can't keep our hands off each other together. It's like, why am I thinking these thoughts? What is going on? When did this all start? Was it back in Roland's? It's when... And we were having that conversation with Josette's? Or was it back with the play when Chloe kissed my Joshua? Why did I say my Joshua? Oh, well, no. But you're always with each other, and you're comfortable with each other, and you almost finish each other's sentences. Well, I can't argue with that. But don't you think that could just as easily be how family and close friends act? And anyway, even if we ever did feel like that toward each other, until then, oh, so many times. Yep, so, why I feel so related? Yeah, but that's a lot of seeds. No. Bad thoughts? Bad thoughts? No, not bad thoughts, Estelle. That's not bad thoughts. Hey. Why am I getting so embarrassed by these questions? I always handled them fine before. What's changed? Huh? Estelle? Your face is all red. It's nothing, no reason at all. It's just the hot springs. I'm too overheated. I mean, it's because the hot springs are so effective. It just gets the blood boiling, and staying in too long to make you dizzy. It's like, I don't know, Estelle. Dorothy was in here way longer than either of us, and she wasn't red. Oh, okay. Wasn't there an open air bath here? I still want to try it out. Let's go. Right. By the way, Estelle, the open air bath is unisex. I'm sure they'll be fine. Everything was not fine. Phew. All right, settle down, hearts. I hear. We're all walked in here. Joshua's going to be in there, and she's going to be like, ah! What the heck was that all about? I've never even thought about Joshua like that before. Lies. Stop it, Estelle. This isn't like you. Joshua's totally, yeah, he's at their top right, 100%. I see that little, you see it here there too, the top right, there's It's like a circle emanating outward. Ah, this feels great. I love that the bath is open to the outside. It's big enough to stretch out and really relax in. If only Joshua was here. You do know that you're not meant to go swimming, though. You see me doing the butterfly stroke, buddy? Huh? Yep. Still, down in a little while before you. It's kind of awkward to be around you like this. Huh? But hey, the hot springs works even better than I expected. It's good for injuries, and it really helps work out any muscle stiffness. Just the right idea for a racer, really. You staying silent like that is making this a bit awkward, you know. Hi. Oh, no. Well, that treat startled me so badly, I almost flew through the ceiling. Like, seriously, like, did I go to the chat? That was like a Vegeta level scream. It went beyond Elmo. It went beyond Zeiss. It went beyond the Liberal region. It went all the way into Arabonia. And it's like at this exact moment, Reem Schwarzer is on the mountaintop practicing with a sword, and he just hears this scream in the distance. He's like, "What is that?" I can imagine that's my headcanon. It's like all the characters who've been up to this point, like it's going all the way into Crossbell 2, like the special support squads here in this stream. Actually, wait, no, this would be before the special support squad was a thing, so I guess it would have been, before all that, but you get what I'm saying. Like the scream was heard all around the burn. And almost suffered through a heart attack. Oh, what, for a false alarm? Oh, I'm so sorry. Listen, the open air bath is unisex. Get over it. Is there not a sign clearly saying that in the dressing room? I mean, come on, people. I think what she's trying to say is that she didn't notice it. First of all, getting hot starkers once or twice isn't such a big deal, but you need to, screwing your lungs out. And I've heard it said that a woman's skin gets prettier when they show it off. What the heck, Mrs. Val? Why? Real? No, not Tina. No, what are you doing? Mrs. Val, it's like, why? Bunch of crap. Oh, Estelle. It's like, I'll have you know, I've been in this open air bath for over an hour, and my skin's still exactly the same. I wasn't out to show off anything for anyone. Right? Well, whatever then. Why not make up and just try and enjoy the baths? I mean, come on. This place was intended for family members to be able to bathe together from the get-go. Now I'm off. She doesn't revel in real time. Oh no. That's so low. I'm unbelievably exhausted. Joshua, this is all your fault. How do you figure that? I was here first. I wasn't doing anything. You came waltzing in here, Estelle. I mean, it wasn't me who shrieked like a banshee. You that streamed all across the Murray, Estelle. Nor did I flake out and completely miss the sign in the dressing room. You shut up. You think you're so cute. Well, you're not. Oh, is that how it is? Well, fine. Some of us as if it means anything to me whether or not you think I'm cute. Whoa! What did you say? I'm making a point. Looking at me and screaming the way you did. I never would have even dreamed that you'd react like that. Well, I just, it was bad timing, okay? And I'm not as red as a tomato, you are. And at the top left, Mrs. Bao is still there. It's like, I'm just listening to this entire conversation, enjoying it so much. Reminds me of how I was with Tina's grandpa back in the day. Oh boy. I didn't mean that I'm just disgusted at the thought of being in here with you or anything. No, I wouldn't want you to put yourself out. I'll just be on my way, so you two can be alone. Put myself out? I can't believe you sometimes, you jerk. Look who's talking. Oh no. It'd be really funny if Tina, while Stella and Joshua were arguing about this, Tina just wants to go get her box of tools and her wrench, and she's like, "Do I'm gonna fix it," and then they looked over at her and was like, "What are you doing?" And it's like, Tina, why do you got that wrench? What are you doing on fits exactly? Oh, just your the Tina Homer Simpsons out. No, she doesn't Homer Simpson out. She comes back to it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna fix it. It's like, but nothing's wrong. Oh, there's something. It's like, oh, there's something wrong here. All right, it's your relationship. And it's like, huh? Hey, don't you dare laugh, Tina. Still don't get why I'm the jerk, but whatever. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to embarrass you. It's okay. I'm sorry for laughing. Well, I'm a little envious. Envious of what? Why? I don't have any siblings, so I don't have anyone to fight with or make up with. I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a robot friend, or I don't even know where my parents are. Grandpa's always nice and never mean to me. Mostly because my mom and dad can be... Huh? You don't mean to say that they're... They've been out of the country working as orbital engineers for a long time. Or at least that's what Grandpa says. They're probably dead, though. I guess they're somewhere that orbital technology hasn't really hit yet. Unless they're villains. Could you imagine that being a twist, chat? It's like Tina's mom and dad come back and they end up being like really, really awful. I'm not even sure how many years it's been since they last came to Zeiss. Imagine if they were with D there for G or something like that. That would be dark. I had no idea. Yeah, must have been lonely. Not really. I have my grandpa, at least. And everyone at the Central Factory is always super nice to me. Unless... Chat. I'm glad we have Milliam here tonight, because Milliam will understand this. Milliam, do you want to explain it, or should I? Oh, I think I can explain it. You see, there's this big group of big meanies called D4G, and they've done a bunch of not so nice things to younger people, well, in order to give them superpowers, like me. Thank you, Milliam. So basically, D4G conducts a lot of dangerous experiments to give superpowers to younger folks for their own as a means to an end for some plan that they have against the Church of the Church of Adios. And the thing about these children, so at least the ones that I know are most likely confirmed to have been experimented on by D4G, or at least something like it. I guess technically the only one that's 100% confirmed from what I've seen so far is T.O. from Trails from Zero. But at the end of Trails of Cold Steel 2, it is heavily implied that Milliam and Altina were the victims of experiments as well, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were victims of the experiments of D4G. But one of the things they all have in common is that they have some part of their personality that's really, like, pushed to the extreme. So, in the case of Altina, she's always she's always seems super dead inside, almost seemingly emotionless, always focusing on what's at hand. Whereas Milliam's kind of the opposite. Milliam's, like, super happy all the time, but to the point where she's never cried, not once, except at the end of Trails of Cold Steel 2, and that was like a really big deal for her. So, and with Tio has like super heightened hearing. Like that's why she has the cat ears to help her regulate that. So as for Tina here, the thing is, Tina has a cannon. She uses a minigun. She seems to be like a genius. You could argue, yes, she's studying under her grandfather, but I mean, come on. like Estelle's dad was a former general, and it's not like Estelle's like some super soldier or something. So it almost makes me wonder if Tita's like really, if Tita might actually be the victim, like a victim of D-Therefore-G or something like that. And that could be why she's so good with machines, especially at such a young age. It's possible. That's what I'll say. Or I could be just completely overthinking this, so she really is just that awesome of an inventor, and I'm just going too far here. Like, this could be a Toval situation where I thought Toval was going to be like some big mastermind or something like that. That did not end up being the case. But I still get a little jealous when I look at you two. I'm probably just wishing for something that I'll never have. Tita. I've got an idea. Huh? From now on, I'll be your bait sister. What? Estelle! It's like, let me still see if I can find those adoption papers. Joshua! It's like, Estelle, what are you talking about? Well, Joshua, don't you remember in that dream I had where there were the 4 police officers and one of them was a cat? Did I forget to mention that we adopted some girl with purple hair that seemed to be very silly? What kind of silly? Like a little agent of chaos. An agent of chaos like me! I guess Million, though. I guess Ren would be the Million before there was Million. And Joshua, can you be your big brother? What? Always with the grand sweeping gestures. Oh, come on, are you seriously complaining? No, I feel the same way you do. Oh, look at that. I have no objections, as long as Tita's okay with the idea. Huh? Oh, thank you, both of you, but aren't you two going to have to move on to Grand Cellar at some point? Won't that just make me sad? I don't know what to say. I can't stop smiling. Well, that settles it then. Dress just like you would a normal brother and sister. I'd give you permission to make fun of Joshua as much as you like. That's right. Estelle's fair game too to make fun of. In that case, you can talk to us just like when you talk to the professor, like family. What? Is that really okay? Huh? I like how Mrs. Mao is still there in the corner listening to all of this. I'll try. I promise. Okay? Okay. So, this is a new banana for all of us. You know, I think Mrs. Mao wasn't supposed to be there. I think they just put her at like the edge of the screen because I'm sure in the original version of the game on like the PS Vita, or I just want to be the PS Vita, whichever portable console that this game was originally made for, that would have probably been outside the viewable window, but here it just kind of looks funny. Man, they're so... Oh, look, Dorothy had like 5 belts. Dorothy, what are you doing? Man, they're so late, and I'm lactose intolerant too. I drank too much fruity milk. Now my stomach's all messed up. After Day and Alice fall, Estelle and company tried to soothe Dorothy's annoyance with some of the inn's fine Eastern cuisine, as well as Dorothy's stomach, which cramped up like crazy. This was followed by an enjoyable game of cards, Blade, after which they returned to the spa. And so the evening wore on comfortably. You might even say too comfortably, since the next day, Zeiss exploded. There was another EMP, D-Therefore-G attacked, and the masked marauder has arrived. I have no idea what happens. Okay, Mrs. Mao. Yeah, I really appreciate everything. I'm just glad you were able to relax tonight. My gosh, I overheard everything. You 3 acting like a family? That's cute. And Tina, you certainly seem to have enjoyed yourself. Is it that obvious? You all seem closer than you were yesterday. Must be the magic of the springs. It's not like I listened to the entire thing, just staying outside the door, you know. Oh, by the way, what happened to that girl with the glasses? It's like, oh, I think she's still in the restroom. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I think she's still in bed. We called for her, but she didn't answer, and we didn't want to barge in. When Dorothy does wake up, please give her our regards. Sadly. Yeah, I'd like for you to tell Russell something for me when you see him next. Tell him that I said he needs to focus on the rest of his life, beyond all the 24/7 research, and then I'll be waiting. Okay, well, what was that last part? Oh, nothing, dear. You'll understand when you're older. What? What? But take care of yourself, Mrs. Mao, and you need to come visit, too. Sure thing, hon. You're all welcome back here anytime. The bats are always waiting. Always. You can count on it. Absolutely. The food was great, too. I feel rejuvenated. And we never would have come at all if the pump hadn't been prepared. So I guess we owe you our thanks, Tita. But I didn't do anything except imply that you two were married. What was that? Nothing. I should be thanking you for everything, sir. Ah, Tita looks thankful. Happy Tita. It was really fun. Oh, glad to hear it. I guess that means we're even. Yep, I guess it does. Shall we return to Zeiss then? Professor might be writing. Oh yeah. We do still have to deal with. Not completely forgotten. Why am I not surprised? Alright. Yay, we're back. And that, I think, recovered all of our character points, so that's good. Alright. What's the matter? Do you want to come in for another? Alright, well. Time to report this in and probably hit the last batch of quests. Yeah, so far there's been usually about this number of quests. So I feel like we're probably getting close to the end of the Zeiss section here. I mean, the only thing I can think of right now is we haven't really done anything with Cornelia Tower besides me just randomly exploring it, so probably gonna be something with that. All right, Dorothy, where are you? Try to the doors of sleeping, do not disturb. Yeah, that seems about right. All right, well, off we go. Wait! Hi, Dorothy. Finally decided to rejoin the world of living. No fair, you guys. I was up all night because of my lactose intolerance, and you guys didn't help at all. Quinn asks, am I a Tita, a Date, Estelle, or Joshua? Or a Dorothy or a Neil? I'd probably say I'm a Joshua. How come I get left behind? Huh? Didn't you say you were sticking around to get some more shots for a story? Huh? Oh, did I? Whatever, I just hate being left out. Don't you, Lil T? What? Little T? Excuse me, Dorothy? Are you talking to me? Where'd that come from? I just want to give you a nickname. Is it bad? Yeah, it's pretty bad. You don't like it? No, it's all right. Just please don't call me T.O. Todd or something like that. I just imagine T.O. is off in the distance like, Awesome. Nice little You really are in your own little world. Oh, well, you can come back with us to Zeiss if you want. Now you're talking. Okay then. Want to give this whole leave it thing another shot? Come on, we need Dorothy to join the party. We want her to be a... Dorothy party member. No, just we should Photoshop in just a Dorothy icon here. She has like 9,999 health, but only 0 EP and can't do anything. Be perfect. Join the party, Dorothy. It'd be hilarious. All right. Harasscraft is just a taunt. Yes. And it just inflicts the blind stats 100%. All right, well. Ah! No! Okay. Very good. There's Niall, right? No. Who the heck is this? What? This guy's huge. Like, in this game, like, it's like the adults and the kids have, like, character models that are generally the same size. Like, the kids are slightly different sizes than the kids. But, like, with Niles or Vetch, like, Lammy, that'd be funny. But this guy's just huge, like, bruh. What kind of voice do we give this guy? Hello, ladies. I was just wondering if I could ask. Huh? Whoa, he's huge. But it's a bear. Bear? Okay. You don't need to worry about me. All I want are some directions. You wouldn't happen to know where elbow salt sprays are, would you? Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Can we ever? Oh, well, we actually just came from Sesame Street, actually. It's just down the road, south from here. I see. Thanks for the information. Who is this guy? Oh, could it be? Do my eyes deceive me? Is it possible? What possible now? Oh, sorry, something important. Wait. Evangelist looks over at Dorothy. It's like, could it be? Do my eyes deceive me? Is it possible? Why are you looking at me for? I see that you have an orbital camera. You must be a reporter. Take care. Seriously, that guy is huge. Wow, man, a few words. Close looked Eastern, so I figure it must be foreign. Well, Zeiss is right on the border with the Calvin Republic. Oh, okay. Yeah, might come from there. I bet you're right. Mrs. Mao, Miss Mao told me about people who live way off in the east. Oh, right. I think Killida's from the east, too. And he was so huge? I was super surprised and super sized. I guess he kind of does look like a bear. He doesn't act like any bear I've ever seen. Looks like he studies martial arts. How can you tell? Well, I'm a martial artist too. I mean, technically. Actually, no, I guess that's true. Using a staff is martial arts. It wasn't just fake. He looks like he trained his body like crazy. Indeed, and his legs were like tree trunks. He might be a master, just like Estelle's right about. This warrants further investigation. Hold on, chat. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, Estelle actually is martial arts. That's fair. She is. All right. Listen, I know we have things to do, but I'm sorry, my curiosity. Who is this mysterious person? There he is. Oh, this is nice. I believe I'll go soak in the bath and wash the road dust right off. Alright, so I'll say, like, this is the first guy we've seen as a character model this massive. Look at this. an entire head taller than us. What is this madness? Yep. I should be available to hang out on Sunday. But let's see what's going on here. Ah yes, let us continue. We have things to do. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, and we're back. Huh? What's the matter? Is there another EMP? Maybe I'm just losing it, but I thought I heard something. Oh yeah, there was something. It was like a little bunk. You're not losing, at least not because of that. I heard something too, but far off. In the direction of the factory. What? Oh no, what do you mean? I don't know, we'll just have to go and see. I have questions. I'll just save here in case we get soft locked somehow. Let's see here. Actually, before we do that, gotta report what we did to Suspicious. Aha! Oh. Well, yeah, we can't do that, so. Here you go, the Elmo pump repair. We've completed 60 jobs. Whoopee. Welcome back. It looks like you finished your job. If you clearly have the contracts, make sure to report them. Okay. Huh? Something bad happened. Oh no! The I thought that was a daughter for sure. Man, that detonator I'd made to put out fires did not work very well, did it? Oh, well, you're all right. That's what's important. Okay, that's every section, right? It's all the full-timers, please. Chief! Oh, it's you. Back from Sesame Street. What's with all the commotion? Well, there was some kind of gas leak inside the building. Okay, so it's not a fire. It's a gas leak. Everything from the 5th floor now is just full of fumes. Don't tell us there was a fire. I doubt it, since the extinguishers weren't set it off. Okay. That doesn't mean I've been able to figure out why this happened, though. Excuse me, Chief, where's my grandpa? Oh, you know what it is, chat? You know what it is. Those fumes are from the combustion engine because they probably left it running for like hours upon hours on end to try and cut through that orbment. And I doubt that the factory was equipped to properly ventilate that stuff because, like, as we've already established in this universe, the internal combustion engine is basically completely obsolete. So that's probably what's going on. Oh, that's right. Miss Hazel's everyone account for? Well, we're fully staffed today, but Professor Russell isn't one of those evacuated. Huh? What do you mean, he's still in there? Let us handle it, sir. Well, we'll figure this out. Thank you. I'm going to. What? Cheetah? I know a lot about the central factory. I can show them the way. Tia, we already know where he probably is. Tita? Okay, come with us then, stay close. If it gets dangerous, you have to come back here, alright? Ha! You guys know I had the firepower, right? That's fair. Okay. Would it be okay if I would imagine if everyone's like, no! No. Sorry, but we need you to stay back. Gee, thanks for taking the time to talk about it. But hey, what can you do? Just be careful, okay? If the professor's in there, he's probably on the 3rd floor workshop. I'll jump there first. Got it. We off then. Alright. Get wrecked, Dorothy. Really wants to go, but I guess that's out. So, you all be careful. Alright. In we go. So much smoke. Not so bad you can't breathe, though. Say it's probably a smoke screen for something else up there. Oh, wait a minute. They took the orbment, didn't they? They took the orbment. Do smoke dance started goodbye. Huh? Why would something like that even... I can speculate why. Well, that canister. Oh, just clear up quickly. Come on, let's find Professor Russell is on the third floor. Yep, at least I think so. Science is so vast, his research, they lose sight of what's going on around him. Oh, let's get to the third floor. I don't know how I'll live in, assume that they probably don't want us using the elevator because of all the smoke, so let's just take the stairs. Alright. Wow, it's still running, but the orbman's gone. Grandpa, we got a big... Yeah, you know what it is, chat? They took the orbit and Grandpa Russell, and they took him to the roof to get him out via airship. That's probably where this is going. Which means Josette! Huh? There's no one here. Why's the sheets on? We should turn it off. Yeah. Where could Grandpa have gone? It's not like him. It's like the dark thingy of doom is gone too. You don't suppose? Yeah, so here you are. I got them? What are you doing here? Oh, I should be asking you the same thing. Heard about the servants here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you die here before me. Well, wonders never cease. You incompetents keep sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna come and cut them off. Are you ever not a jerk? I guess you know him? His name is Adate. He's a senior racer. Hey, hold on a second. What's the kid doing here? Adate glared at Tina. Eek. Hey, she hasn't done anything, so lay off! Bah. So darn much I could say, but all off for now. So that's going on. Here's the situation. Smoke canisters, huh? So it explains the stench around here. We ain't got no time to waste. We gotta find the professor and fast. Right. Acknowledged. Grandpa! Alright. So, current theory, chat, is that, yeah, 196 strength. That's very powerful. Anyway, current theory is that they're trying to take him from the roof. So let's try the roof first. And if that doesn't work, we'll go to the caves. No. Alright, well, I mean, it was a decent guess. Wait. No, I might be onto something. Okay, no, that was just the elevator. I thought it was like something in the train. Nope. Alright. That's suspicious. Hey, what's that door doing open? Sorry about the wait. Secure boss objective. Alright, let's get out of here then. You all set? Boss. Come on. It came from the elevator. Aha! I knew it. Aha! It's them. Grandpa! What? Gothic Crossner. Ah, dang it. Go, go, go! Oh, right there. Get back here. So close. We almost have them. No. Why did they take Grandpa? Let's take the emergency stairs down. It's like they're trying to get out of the factory. Yeah, if they get away, there's no way to know if they'll take the tunnel or just try to lose us in town. Move your butts, kid. Don't tell me twice. I actually think they're going to the roof. So I'm going to go upstairs. Hold a hunch. Okay, no, they did not go to the roof. All right, well, we'll go downstairs then. Run. Yep. Look, it's open. They did come out here. They're probably up to the main entrance. All these people, how they attempted to go away unseen. Don't worry about it later. Come on, we gotta catch up. I think maybe they did this and went to the stairs? Hey, they're back. Good, you're alright. When the soldiers showed up, I thought something serious had happened. Soldiers? Hold on a second, soldiers, not... That's just like that? No idea what you mean. They're dressed in blue and white military forms. Blood enough, but I feel like they didn't come from an air light checkpoint. They definitely seem like Royal Guardsmen to me. That's... ominous. I thought they looked so cool that I snapped off a picture. We need that photo, Dorothy. We need that photo right now. Royal Guardsmen, huh? The ones that took away Mayor Dalmore. Why would they be here? I don't know what the grandpa, did they? With the professor? No, they had some really big baggage with them. But yeah, that was them. Had to be them, no doubt about it. They changed into military uniforms. The oldest street left, they pull it off. Wait, just a bit. What's all this supposed to be? Let's fill in later. Which way do they go? Towards, move like that at purpose. What do I have to do? No way I'm landing that way! So, Estelle and company split up to search the streets of Zeiss, but at the end they could find no trace of the men who had taken the professor. The incident was reported to the Royal Army, and a unit was sent to Zeiss from the stronghold at the lake to aid in the investigation. Which is probably where he is. He's probably at that stronghold. I guess the Royal Army is behind this, or some defectors in the Royal Army, perhaps. I bet you're responsible for this somehow, aren't you, Captain Amalthea? I understand the particulars. So many fine details. Nevertheless, this is major. This would appear to be a clear-cut case of terrorism. Deny us name terrorism. He's spoke as Sir Spirit diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest minds. Say nothing of the theft of the Oracle Calculator, which contains our country's most cutting-edge technology. This deed will not go unpunished. So, yay, what kind of plan does the military have up its sleeve? We already have airlight at the Wolf Fort, Solbat's Army Road, and Seinheim Gates performing inspections. There's no way the culprits are getting out of the Zeiss region. Wow, you really mean business. But I think this is all for show. I think they're the ones responsible for this. Well, Intel's job is to help us mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in times of emergency. I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masqueraded as Royal Guardsmen? Yes, it's very unsettling. Having said that, Miss Dorothy Hart... What? Who, me? You took photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? How do you know that? We would greatly appreciate if you'd give us the photo cords to be processed as evidence. No. No. The culprits are standing right here, and they're just trying to destroy the evidence. Like, that's the one piece of evidence we have, is Dorothy's quartz. What? But it's my big scoop. The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of the world's military. Both their involvement in such an incident is a very serious and sensitive matter. Dorothy, run! I must ask that you not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. Yeah, sure, really. I don't believe you for a second. This isn't a formal request. but the entirety of the royal art parcels would greatly appreciate it. Fine, I guess. Once you figure out what you need to know, you'll give it back, right? No, they're going to destroy it, Dorothy, 100%. Dorothy reluctantly headed over the... yeah. Thank you for cooperating. I hate to ask this, but it would also be appreciated if the Bracers would cease their investment. Ain't happening. I've been chasing those guys since way before it started. Military or not, I got no reason to stop now. You leave it no choice. Please proceed with your investigation. That said, this is with the condition that you report your finds back to us at Fort Lyson. Fine with me. If you learn anything new, you report to the Zeiss branch, okay? Very well, you will get nothing. With that, I must take my leave. Probably just the original Copper Nicholson, because it's the classic. That's a little intense. She's calling the Roger's right-hand woman. Yes, Ed. Looks like she came here as the tall elves to direct representative of the station. Well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere in Zeiss. So we report into the guild, the sooner we can start searching. Yeah. Wait a second, how come you're not telling us not to follow you this time? Because I can use you. Why else would I want you along? You're a real peach, you know that? No big deal, though. It's just more training for us. Thanks for having us. Yeah, just stay alert. We're not done now, Chief. Alright, take care. Do what you have to in order to save the professor. Oh. Grandpa! Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy's still with us. Why are you still here, Dorothy? Oh, right, I have to buy some more photo quartz. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for your help. Well, I didn't do anything. I was just supposed to check up on some information for the editors. Well, try and cheer it up, okay, Tia? I will, thank you, Miss Dorothy. Don't worry, I'm sure that Estelle and Joshua will crack this case and be able to help your grandpa. See you later. Tita, please don't look so sad. I'm sure your grandpa's just fine. Right, this is one of the kingdom's foremost scientific minds. I can't imagine anyone wanting to hurt him. Right? You're right. He has to be okay. What's with that luck? Nothing. That's a waste, so let's go. Alright. Oh, we're off to the guild then. So now that I think about it, how are we doing on tomatoes? I feel like the tomato sandwiches. Need more poultry. We could use some more tomatoes though, so let's just go restock, chat. Third floor where the tomatoes are? No. What are you doing here? Kitty. Fourth floor? Yep, it was the fourth floor. Tomato. More tomatoes. I like that we can just get infinite server tomatoes this way. So convenient. It's gonna, in a way, it's gonna kind of stink when we have to go to. Well, I'm assuming we'll go to Grand Cell Nest. That's my guess anyway. I have not. It would be a shame if, you know, because we won't be able to have these infinite tomatoes, so we'll have to get what we can now. I wonder if they let you do this in the remake. Like, did they, like, was this intended or is this just a bug? Alright. Alright. Huh. Well, I see. How are you doing? Yeah, that's it. Hey, I went down this, right? Don't race it over there. I won. I won. Oh, it's you, you suspicious professor. You have impeccable timing. Oh, it's you. Oh my, Estelle and Joshua. I haven't seen you two in some time. You're doing well, I hope. Professor Alba, what are you doing, Zeiss? Tell me down escort this time. Never mind that. We've learned the whereabouts of the criminals. This gentleman is an eyewitness. Huh? What? I thought whatever I saw might be significant. Good then, I'm glad I came. Anyway, I've been doing field research down the tower up until a short time ago. You're talking about one of the towers. It'd have to be the Cornelia Tower. Yes, and I saw several soldiers enter the structure. I initially thought them to be members of the Royal Army, but, well, they seem to be sticking to the shadows, and I heard them mention something about kidnapping an escape room. Suspicious. I was greatly unsettled by the whole matter, so I can directly hear and tell what I saw. These soldiers, what kind of uniforms were they wearing? Let me think. It was a blue and white uniform, very sharp looking. Just as one would expect from Her Majesty's native land, even the military dresses stylistically. That's the copy then. Come on, we have to hurry. Right. No. Please, take you with you. Tita. Well. Hey, runts. Huh? There's no good reason for us to bring you along. Use that brain of yours for some common sense. But Grandpa was kidnapped. I have to. Time is mirror, kid, so let me put it to you straight. You're just going to get in the way. You stay behind. Huh? Hey, hold on a second. Where you get off talking to her like that? She's been super helpful up to this point. Oh, shut it. You know I'm right. We can't afford to pick up some amateur slack, much less a gosh darn kid. Well, Joshua, don't stand there. Do something. I'm sorry, but I'm with him on this. There's not a chance in the world that those men aren't set to be on the trail. As much as I'd like to have her with us, it's just too dangerous to bring her along. Joshua, but what about us being your brother and sister? I'm sorry, Tita. I guess we can't take you. Still, how can you be so mean? Tita. Wait, Estelle. Leave her be for now. Best thing we can do for her is to save the professor. I don't know, but I just... Today, people. Gilda, you can talk at the army, right? Yes, may the fortunes of war smile upon you. If there's something major's going on, please take care of yourselves. You two are suspicious as heck. Well, do try to be careful. They're still northwest. Okay. Well, the dip to Carnelia Tower. Tita! I'm sorry, Tita! Where are you? Tita! I'm sorry. She's not here. Tita! Tita! I wonder where Tita ran off to. Well, okay, so what is the way to Cornelia Tower? Okay, we have to go south and then west. Alright. What are our tactics right now? I guess that works. Alright. And what did I'm assuming there's no one wants to go straight to... No! As I was saying, I'm assuming there's no one wants to go straight to... the tower. Oh, wow, that's there. All right. 1 second. I see an opportunity, perhaps. Let us make sure Joshua has that. Man, this pond spot is really common, isn't it? Well, meow, 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 meow. Oh, he has a new one. That's cool. Come on, Joshua, 20% chance. Dang it. Still 20% chance. Yes! Get him. No! No!
All right, we rule.
Okay, Estelle does get a new S-Craft. Barrage. Now, as exciting as that is, chat, I'm wondering if we can get more. So I'm actually going to reload that. Come on. Come on. And unlucky. If we could get 2, that would be huge. Yes! We're in this. Come on, Joshua. Joshua! Yes! 2. We'll take that.
Piece of cake.
That's where I get 248 XP. Yes, please. Level 24, let's go. Stella's learned Barrage. Okay. All right. Wow, it's still not an area of effect one. It's just an extended, more powerful version of Pummel. Hey, we'll take that. We'll take that. Just stronger Pummel. Bursts through enemies with an explosion of flame. Yes, please. What? I don't. Oh, before I forget. Estelle, let's give you back Petrified. Petrification is awesome in this game. Alright. Next stop. So this is Cornelia Tower. Stella, we've been here before. Oh, those are double footprints. You need high places would probably be a good place for it. Look out! Uh-oh, warhounds! No! Not these things again! Monsters! As I expected. Well, Arrow Storm. We fought these things before. I'm curious to see what this is, so... Yeah, why not? Alright, let's see what this one is. That's pretty cool. Nice. Oh, that was easy.
Piece of cake.
What are monsters like that doing here? Oh, maybe. It's just coincidence. They live in a tower. They're tied to them. Yeah. They're tied to them. Got him one. Oh, been trained for combat. I'm trained? Ever since I started checking these guys out, I've gotten attacked by monsters constantly. Ain't no way that's a coincidence. I'll see. That makes the checkpoint up in the mountain pass was attacked because you were there. I guess. Your old man assigned me this gate in the first place. Ain't like it's been a night at that for me either. What? How very you. Anyway, this reminds me. Jen mentioned something about that, right? Can you share some details? You showed up just before that whole Sky Bandit mess started and dumped it on me. There's something about coming up. Cup that really couldn't wait. An easy job, he says. The old man always plays innocent. That's so very Dad. After the last couple of runs with them, there's no way I'm giving anyone else the satisfaction of catching them. Especially when I did that look. Huh? Which would be him? Never mind. Alright. Alright. We're okay. And away we go. Alright, to the top floor. To the back cave. Away. Okay, we're here. Alright, we're at the top. That wasn't so bad. And there they are. Finally got your corner. Oh, racers. Darn you. Yeah, talent using those stats is pretty impressive, I'll admit. Your idea was pretty weak. I may not have thought anyone would actually come here, but no such luck. Now, how about you play a nest and just let Professor Russell go free? In accordance with walls of the British Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. Too bad we couldn't finally try this dumb mast, but I think it'll tie you over. Don't mock us. We'll finish you down. Yeah, these guys were tough the last time. I'm scared. Ow. Ow. Alright, so how much health do these guys have? Oh boy. Oh no. Almost 3,000. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Really wish I had given Adaptive more time to kill character points. Although, with how strong they are, confusing might not be a bad idea. Have them hit each other. All right. What do you think about Estelle? Let's I think her morale boost would be worthwhile.
Come on.
Joshua barely survived that attack, so... I'll set Joshua go for a max strength S-craft.
You're finished.
You're finished. Nice. Alright, he's confused. Ow. Yes! Alright. We're still moving and grooving. No! Jagger!
Not now.
Well, that went about as well as I expected. Real shame I don't have any other moves. Yes! No! Should have used the S-craft. Ow.
Not now. Damn it. You'll pay for this.
Okay. I do have thoughts on this stuff, what we can do here. Alright. So, in terms of tactics, Chaos Brand is definitely the way to go. Can we get him Chaos Brand? Chaos Brand is 5 of these, right? Alright. Be an EP2. We'll place your defense 2. Oh, those are different lines. Silly me. Alright, Copper Nicholson, we have a boss fight battle. So that's what we're in the middle of. Defense 2 over here. That's the strat. The strat, chat, is to use Chaos Brand and just let them fight each other. That's gonna be the strategy. You there? Yeah. Critical hit. Opportunity. Stop AC delaying. Probably spread out a bit more. Well, as we said, Chaos Brand's the strat to start with you. Just to be safe, I know there's a critical hit coming up, I don't remember. Yeah. This ends here. Yo, look at that damage. Yes! Destroy him! I should have had Joshua use his S-Craft. You people are really getting on the nerves. Alright, Estelle's alive. Yes! Alright. Why do you have to be so slow, Agate? Fight each other, yes. No! Estelle! This is gonna hurt. Joshua!
Not now.
Oh, we're dead.
Pay for this.
Bye, Estelle.
I'm sorry.
Alright, let's make just a slight adjustment here. Does Agate... I give Agate, like, action or something? No. Okay. Yeah, for those who are wondering why I'm doing this, I want Agate to have maximum character points right off the bat. So we're just going to talk to a few burbs. Just like that, we're all messed up. Okay. Last thing we'll do, change our tactics a little bit because we were way too close. Let's do this. I see a crit. Ah! You missed. Good job, Adate. Being the wall that we need you to be. So, out of curiosity, if I hit... That would delay them. Right now, the most important thing we can do is that. So unfortunate. Oh well. It's an S-craft. Critical hit. Boom. Because they don't trust it. Nice. Yes! Now! Wow, we're down to one. Alright. They'll hit him with the plasma wave. Make it hurt.
You'll pay for this.
Alright, he really needs to get destroyed. So he can now attack things. Strongest spell we have. Gotta have Estelle go for her S-craft here, though, because it will be upped a little bit. Barrage! Estelle just said, no, we're done.
We're good to go.
Yes. Let's go. Darn bracers. Have you forgotten our prisoner? That's unbelievable. Don't you ever know when to give up? You want to use Professor Russell's intellect, right? Are you really willing to harm him? Time for that. That really a chance you take? What a bunch of whiners. Just admit you've lost, alright? The Royal Army forces have mobilized. There's nowhere for you to hide. Yep. What's so darn funny? Oh, nothing. It's just that we had thought you confident for a second there. And so it's almost time. What? Huh? What's that? Look out. I hear it. Oh no. Of course it's an airship. Cheaters. That was that what they were playing? Now the shoe's on the other foot. Though we'd gladly have killed you all here, we never intend for you to stand fall. If you just hold your tongues and observe, you may escape with your lives. What? Now you listen, jerk. Stella, I think we should do what they say. What are you saying? I think both lecturers just going to leave us open. Then they make a move with the professor, we rush them. Okay. It's like you've given up. Lost position. Now if you'll excuse us. Now. No! Oh, Tita arrived. What? Who's the kid? Tita? Darn it, she followed us? Let my grandpa go! Or else you're gonna be in big trouble! I'll destroy the airship of yours with my minigun! Whoa. Don't get... Huh? Oh no. Tita! Oh, ow! Adate! Adate. What the heck are you doing? Attacking in that, especially with that test model. Sorry, I thought she was going to take out the airship. Dab out, pull back. Hey, wait a second. Grandpa! They left. Tina? Alright, but now we should return to Zeiss and regroup. We reported to the deal about the airship. Right. Tina, I know you're hurting. Why? Why'd they have to take him? It's so neat. Why? Hey, runt. Huh? Huh? Wait a second! I told you before, you'd just get in the way if you followed us. You being here is what messed up our shot rescuing the old man. Are you planning to accept responsibility for that? I never meant. Unless your little stunts with that pea shooter wound up putting your own life at risk. Nothing gets on my nerves more than kids like you who can't resist poking around where they have no business. I'm sorry. Hey, you don't have to be so mean. Heck, her grandpa was just kidnapped. Why do you think I said all that? Hey kid, while you're still welling away, have a listen. Huh? You okay with things as they are? Or you don't accept that you can't help your granddad and just give up? Huh? Okay, then shape up and get some courage. You can cry and scream all you want, but first, you gotta learn to stand on your own. Learn to take care of yourself before you run off trying to rescue others. Can't do that, then don't you ever get in our way again. You just crawl into bed, pull the covers over you, and cry like a baby. Heck, that'd probably be the best thing for all of us. Tina? I am okay, Estelle. I can stand up for myself. Deeds, not words. I'm really sorry. It's my fault that those men got in the way. Goofball, you don't have to apologize. Right, we're just glad you're alright. Thank you both. Mr. Adate? What? Before you start your griping, just remember, I'm not a complaint department. Thank you for saving me before. And for cheering me up. What? I wasn't trying to cheer you up. That's called discipline for a whiny brat. Okay. She's like, sure. You were just trying. So why are you grinning at me now? Darn crazy kid. You really have to learn to accept someone's gratitude when it's offered. I thought you just like being difficult. No, I think it's more a matter of him being shy. Whoa. Oh, that makes sense. Well, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, to heck with you people. Whatever, we should head back to the deal. Seems to be those guys have some kind of boss who's calling the shots. I don't like it. But I think we're gonna need the military's help. You're probably right. Best if we hurry up then. Tate is just like, ugh, that hurts so much. At least Tina's back in the party. Just Alright, let's head back to town and then probably get destroyed by a phoenix. Alright. Wait, this is up? I missed something here. Alright, let's to the left first. It's the way down. Now! Those fetuses are evil. Evil. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now, I remember when games used to not have things like fast travel. I don't get me wrong, I like games like Dark Souls, for example, that like either don't have fast travel or like only fast travel is something you can unlock. But like, at least in a game like Dark Souls, you'd usually be able to open up a shortcut at least. Like, it'd be nice if we could have like, maybe, I don't know, a rope or something, just dip down from the top of the tower once we get there for the first time. But I digress. Oh no, like, I think fast travel can get, you know, I think too many games today use fast travel way too much. Like, I like more of the Dark Souls approach, where it's like, the game should be navigable by on its own merits, and then if you want to fast travel, it's like something you earn. It's not that fast travel beats the game necessarily, it just... You still have to actually do the objectives at the points of interest, it just saves time, like, with backtracking. So, like, as a game designer, there's pros and cons to fast travel. The pro is obviously what you just saw. Like, there was genuinely, like, not much of significance in us just going back down that tower. It was just time-consuming. But... So in a situation like that, having a fast travel could be useful in the sense that it's wasting, it's saving time that would otherwise feel wasted to the player, because it's like, you already went through the dungeon, why do I have to go back through the dungeon again? That sort of thing, especially when it's like, to kind of hinder the story there. But, the drawback to that is when there's too much ability to fast travel in a game, you don't know the world as well. Because once you get to like your points of interest, you basically just always go fast travel, fast travel, fast travel, fast travel. It feels kind of disingenuous to that point. You don't really experience the world as deeply. Like, anyone who's played Dark Souls 1 versus the other Dark Souls games will tell you, they can probably paint a picture in their mind of how they would get from any points in Dark Souls to any other point, because they had to. That was part of the game. And you can only fast travel like way, way, way later in the game after a very specific boss fight. And even then, like, the fast travel wasn't like going to all points of interest, only a very select handful of places. So I very much liked that, because it really made you feel like you were exploring the world more. And the way Dark Souls was able to make that work was because it was so well designed with its shortcuts and with its interconnectedness. So if there was a situation where you would have to backtrack, more often than not, if you had gotten far enough in a dungeon, there was probably a shortcut that you unlocked that would make it a lot easier to navigate the world, so to speak, naturally. And I really like that. What's wrong? It's nothing. Just felt a little dizzy for a sec. Huh? Me from when you protected me earlier? That's right. Yeah, I did this at shop, but I thought you blocked it. Just trash, no big deal. But it's my fault. Listen, I got worse injuries from shaving. Now quit fussing, let's get back to the Zeiss. Okay. He's hurt. Back to Zeiss we go, back to Zeiss we go. I really think it's gonna be in that fort. Like, I think, in terms of what's left, like, that's like the only, like, outlier here. Unless they're hidden in the limestone cave, but we explored that place pretty thoroughly. Or actually, I guess there's the spot behind Elmo. We never went back there, so that's also a possibility. Imagine Mrs. Mao isn't on this. Oh, I see a shiny palm. You know what that means, chat. There's a shiny pump. Alright, we'll just want to do that for a second. Now, these shiny palms really appear here a lot, don't they? Anyway, we're going for... We want as many of these as we can. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, come on. 20% chance, guys. 20% chance. Delete, 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 delete. Yes! Alright. 20% chance. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No whammies. Yes! Alright, Tina. For the win. For the gold. One more. Kapow! Do the kapow. Ah! Almost. Ah. I mean, 2 for 3 is still very good. We'll definitely take that. Hope Tina's not on almost level up. What do you think, chat? Do you think we can have 3 for 3? I feel like it's very unlikely. But we'll still try, because kapow. And like, these are literally like our best opportunity to get experience points. Like, it's not even close. These things are worth so much. Damn as hell. The dream. The dream. No. Oh. No. The kapow has failed us. Going for 3 is really hard. I think that's just because it's such an unlikely thing to get just 1 death blow, let alone 3 in a row. For us. We got one. This should hopefully, it's a critical hit, so possibly, maybe. Dang it! We did 6 damage on a critical hit. Kapow! Kapow! Oh, that's a twofer. Come on, stay with us. Stay. Maybe, there's a chance, chat. There's a chance. There's a chance. The possibility. It's tantalizing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Dang it. Stay, 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 stay. Okay, yes, come on. Get him, Estelle. For Tina, for Kapow. Dang it. Tina, help. We need the Kapow, Tina. Show us your best Kapow. Is on our way. Dang it! We want the 3. That was easily our best chance so far. Just because that one was sticking around. Oh, 1, 2. Come on, Tina. Kapow! 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 Yes, we did it! 3 for 3!
Scary.
Chat, that was the very first time we defeated all 3 of the shiny palms on a single battle. In other words, a total victory. We did it! We finally did it! Look how much experience points we got, too. I think this will get Tina a level up, so that's fun. Whee! So much experience points. Yes! We're learning! Hooray! That has to be like one of the most common spawn points I've seen for the shiny palms. There we go. Don't know you. Oh, it's you. Huh? We met you on the way back from Sesame Street. I appreciate you helping me out on my way. I must say that it seems more than mere happenstance we meet here on the road again. You might be right. By the way, did you make it the Springs and Elm in Sesame Street, sir? Indeed, I didn't, but please, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, what does seem to be my first meeting with your friend there? He seems a bit green around the edges. Is he well? Oh, what's with your face? Dante? I'm fine. Uh-oh. What's wrong with him? One sec. Oh, good. His pupils are starting to dilate. I think there may have been something on that bullet. It was probably poison, wasn't it? I mean, it's been poisoned? No, that appears to be the case. It should be an indicator of some kind of botanical neurotoxin. How do I know that? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
You're probably right. Can't be absolutely sure, but I think his life may have risked if we don't have some help.
No.
Enough talk. We have to get to a doctor. Is there one nearby?
Central Factory.
There's a clinic on the 4th floor. Yeah, then please show me the way. I will carry the young man. Are you sure? My body's well suited to this kind of task. Let me handle the heavy lifting. Besides, we appear to be in the same business. He's also a bracer.
Yeah?
You mean? Get to introduce yourself. I am Zin Vathek of the Calvary Republic Guild. Pleased to meet you, bracers of the world.
First things first, we have to perform first aid. This will be some kind of unique form of neurotoxin. Usually analysts won't work on something like this. What's going to happen to him?
I'll lose a fire, so I think I'll manage to hold out. But in all likelihood, the longer he stays in the coma, the greater the risk of demise.
Oh.
Gotcha! Sorry I took so long. I had to report into Killiga. She passed the info on to the military, so if anything comes up, we'll find out.
Okay, thank you.
Where'd Zin go? Apparently he and Killiga know each other. That's a lot to discuss. Let's see. Well, they are both from there. So how's he doing? Not so well then. Unfortunately, I'm not so well versed in poisons that I can counteract the effects without knowing the ingredients. But Father Vincent might be able to help. Huh? Father Vincent?
He's a priest in Zeiss.
He's below Stazzle. I'll have to mention my tapping the Septuagint Church's familiar well. He's particularly learned in pharmacology. He may be able to find some form of remedy.
God damn.
Priest in Roland is also really good. Done with asking. It's like, but let's see if we can get anything.
Okay.
Alright, so we have to go talk to the priest. Yeah, we haven't gone to the church this entire time. Okay. What brings you here at this time of night?
Oh, Father, please help us save Agate.
What do you mean? Tia, jump down, Fessa. Follow AC. Let me see. This is trouble. If you do, thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for violent neurotoxins. It doesn't nullify the poison, but it does boost the patient's immune system so that he can better fight off the effects on his own. Sister Kira, you're familiar with the medicine for it too?
I am, but the ingredients. You know how the ingredients?
What do you need? Where can we get? Samaria moss is what we call it. It's a species of bioluminescent plant. Should grow deep in the limestone. Of course! We've some braces collected in the past. Oh, it's all.
Well, there
should be a snap. Let's go find it. What, you two?
Yes, Father. My two friends are from bracers.
Oh, I see, teacher. Anyway, go back to the jail and talk to the staff before going to the cave. There might be some record from earlier collection trips. God. Let me guess, it's going to be on some massive rock that we've been to multiple times at this point. Oh, you're back.
Zin, I didn't know you were still there.
Thanks for carrying it out there, earlier. When you're dead. Think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend.
How is Agate's condition?
Well, this is greater danger than I imagined.
It's very lost. One moment while I check the information. Here we are.
Inevitably found northwest of the Kalia landscape at the shore of an underground lake. Yeah, I know where it's going to be. It's just have to get there.
I've heard it said the monsters in that place are quite strong.
Oh, we know. You mean the penguins? Yeah, we fought them many times. Last time the Guild dispatched bracers, a team of 4 veterans was sent.
4 veterans?
Oh, that's no easy. In that case. So, I suggest you take this gentleman with you. Hey, can I please finish what I was going to say? Do you not wish to accompany them? No, I didn't say that. Oh, never mind. It was as frustrating to deal with as ever. You flatter me. Well, it was intended as flattery.
Are you not done with us then?
Yes, that seems to be the path. I'm setting off for Grunstone tomorrow, but I can certainly accompany you until then. It's plenty of time, thank you. Appreciate it.
Excuse me? I don't suppose I could come. Huh? I know sometimes I slow you down, but Gate's hurt because you protected me. I feel like I've got to do something to help. You know. Hey Joshua, what do you say? Can we take her with us, please?
Do I have a choice? Okay. You promise not to take anything rash?
I promise.
That's not for me. You mind, son? Not by me. Let's have you with us, little one.
Thank you, sir.
Well, to the cave. To the back cave! Alright. We have new friend, Zin Vathek. You know, the character portrait doesn't look nearly as massive as he does out here in that. Oh, cool. Wow, you've got a lot of strength, sir. And defense. Okay. Cool. Alright, well I think that'll be a good spot to wrap things up. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for raid. But if you're watching on YouTube and you like what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube if you don't want to change your mind later, and it's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an amazing night.